Tier 710 has joined the stream on Twitch. Plodbot has joined the stream on Twitch. Lawful Tier 710 has joined the stream on YouTube. Plod has joined the stream on YouTube.
Plod.
I'm ready. I'm almost ready. I'm very nearly ready. How are we doing? Welcome in. It's hectic. It's hectic today. It's hectic, but I wanted to stream, so we're streaming. How are we doing? How are we doing? Who have we got? We've got Lawful Meteor, of course we have. And we've got Plodbot and me. Oh, well, fine. It's just us. That's great. But how are you doing, Lawful? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, busy evening today. Just lots going on. There's more after this as well. So it's good to be busy, right? I meant to ask you before, are you meant to only be streaming at 1080p on Twitch with no lower res options? There is something I can do about that, isn't there? Possibly. I know that in theory you need to be partner in order to have the lower res stuff. But I know there's another workaround. That's a good point. Let's do the thing. Let's investigate lower res stuff for Twitch. There we go. There's a new marker. We'll just have a look. Yeah, it's not a deliberate decision, but I know that officially Twitch will only let you offer people multiple resolutions if you're a Twitch partner, which I'm not. But I know that people have found other workarounds for it, so I'll do a bit of investigating. Why not? It's a good question. Worth exploring. Oh, you can't see the game. That could be bad. Is it gonna load? I'm in the game. I can see stuff. Let me save encrypted title. Oh, it's not gonna do the things, is it? It's not gonna do the things. Yeah, it should be doing the things. This is interesting. This is a problem I thought I only had with Bedrock Edition. And apparently it's a problem with my stream setup. So at least I know it's not just Bedrock. Right, let's quit out of Java. Why would my OBS be behaving? I've seen it affect people on phones and such. I don't have really good connections. Yeah, we might get a few more viewers if we offer that. So probably worth trying. Right, I'm going to have to reload Java Edition, which takes ages. Takes even longer than Bedrock Edition to load. Because it does. Mind you, we are loading a mod pack as well, to be fair. It's not just the Minecraft thing. So let me go back to just chatting then, because we're just chatting for a little while. Yeah. So at the end of our last stream, we had made a drilling machine and we were going to make a whole load of deployers to go with it. And I commented that I might do some stuff off camera, but it was more likely that we would just start our next stream exactly where we left off. And guess which one of those two things it is? Yeah, it's the second one. We're going to start exactly where we left off because I haven't logged in to the game since then at all. So hopefully it will load up and we'll actually be able to show it on the screen, because otherwise it'll be a stream where I just describe to you what I'm doing and you can't see it. And that would be really odd. In fact, I don't think I'd do that to you. Wait, Minecraft crashed. Oh, that's not good. Why did it crash? It loaded up before. You could just describe what you're doing like JCDIY game sounds. Yeah. I could. I mean, if this doesn't work, we'll go and do some Bedrock stuff instead. Oh, it looks like it's loading this time. It looks like we have a game. So the question is, do you have a game? Is this big black screen next to me up here, is that going to turn bright red any minute now? Maybe not. Okay, let me see if there's something I can do in here. I'm just going to tell you that I want. Yeah, no, it does seem to be set up right. Yeah, isn't good, is it? Let me hide that away and then show it again. I can't show my game. Okay, let me try and add a different source. Let's see if we can do it using window capture instead. What a great start to the stream. We want you to do that one. Oh, that looks good. You can probably see that now. It looks wonky, but we'll sort that out. I need to do that, and then I need to do that. Oh no, that's wrong. Hold on. We do that, and we do that. Oh, that hasn't worked. Okay, bear with me. Good. And now we're gonna go that one. Why are you not doing the thing? Okay, let me move it down a bit so at least you can see me. Oh, it's quite far down. Why is it covering up stuff that it shouldn't? Okay. We can't stream like this though, can we? This would be ridiculous. We need to go and move that to the bottom. Oh wait, does that mean the other one's working? Turn that off. Oh, that's because I'm okay. I've got the wrong one. That's what I'm doing. Okay. I need to. Okay, I see what I'm doing wrong. Okay. So that's right, and then that there. There we go. We did the thing. This is going to work now. Just point your face cam at the camera on my monitor. I mean, like, what would happen if I did that? Especially with the background removal stuff. Yeah, nothing. Not with the background. If I turned the background removal off, I could give you a little tour of my room. Do you want a little quick tour of my room? We could do that. It's fine. So if I just need to go into the properties for that. It's in a separate place. Bear with me a sec. I just need to go into studio mode and go to a completely different scene. I'll select my face cam, that's it. And I want to go into the filters for that. And then take the background removal off. Yeah, we'll just get rid of it for now. I can be out of studio mode. I don't need to be in there. Okay. Right. So if I do that, there you go. I turn it around. That could work, kind of. That's just about. There you go. There's some. Yeah. We don't want to be doing that, do we? Right. I shall stop mucking about now. I need to add the removal back in. Here's that. There we go. Hey. And then I should go back to the game and everything's working. Great. I need to change the name of this game. No personal information showing. No. There is some around, but there's nothing that could appear. Good. It's raining. Of course it is. So we're going to carry on building this thing, but we're not going to add any more drills. Tempting as it is, it's time to think about deployers. And this could be. Oh yeah, one button. This could be interesting. Yeah. What I need to do is also activate a thing that will hide all my armor because it looks a bit silly looking like this. But yeah, deployers. It's all about the deployers now. So I want to go over the other side of storage. Because we want many deployers. Let's see how many we've got. We've got 15, which is a start. And we did leave some brass going, didn't we, to get some more? So let's remind ourselves what we need for deployers. Did you look into the weird item focus changing issue? At least it didn't show a certain mug. Yeah, that's true. Did I look into the weird item focus changing issue? No, I didn't look any further into that. We'll see if it happens again today, shall we? I think it might have just been a weird game glitch that hopefully won't happen again. So we need electron tubes, we need brass hands, we need andesite casing, and obviously we're going to need stuff to make them. We did make a whole load of rose quartz last time, or we were going to. So we need to polish our rose quartz. Oh yeah, we were going to. We didn't have enough redstone, did we? But is there still redstone going through there? No. So we were asked Sheepy Sheep for some redstone. Oh, I thought we got a load of redstone out of the thing and put it in the storage. There's our deployers. Did we not? I thought we got a load of redstone last time. Or have we already used that? I converted it into rose. Oh, we did. We converted it into rose quartz already. Okay, fine. So what we need to do is a little bit of sanding. So sand. Don't have any sandpaper, so I'll just grab some sand and some paper. I forgot to hit send. Every time. I mean, I only need 2 bits really. There we go, we have those. I'll do this first. Sand and paper makes sandpaper. There we go, and I'll shove that in there, and that's there. Just rubby rub rub, rubby rub rub. No, I think you used it all. You're absolutely right. Probably was a little fun for us, but not you. It was frustrating, but it was quite funny as well. That sandpaper does not last long. Oh, that's the stuff I've already polished. Rub, rub, rub. Oops, I didn't mean to look at the barrel. Okay, a tiny bit of sandpaper left. And we did get a fair bit of brass last time, because we did mix that up. So we could make some brass hands, actually. If we go back to our Sawyer. It annoys me that the search remembers what you search for in storage as well, rather than remembering the last thing you looked for in here. So for a brass hand, we just need brass sheets and andesite alloy. So those need to be sheeted. Play that very carefully. So we are going to do some heating. Yeah. Heating away. And on the other side we need electron tubes, don't we? And that's even more redstone. We do have 8 of those. And again, I didn't hit send. There we are. And we're going to need some andesite casings. Oh, we have got quite a few of those as well. Lovely. Got those and those. Brass hands. We should be able to make quite a few deployers here, I think. Well, certainly 8 by the look of things. Go and get our brass sheets. We're nearly there, we're about halfway through. Grab what we can and start making things with them. Oh yeah, so we need some actual andesite stuff as well, don't we? Lawyer, remind me. Lawyer. So to make hands, andesite alloy and sheets. Yep. So we'll go and grab some andesite alloy. We should have plenty of that. It'd be nice if it stopped raining, wouldn't it? Nearly the end of the day, I think. 17 of those. We'll have all of that. Thank you, sheep. Here it comes. Right. Pop back into the windmill. I was going to say the woodmill, but it's a windmill. The windmill. Okay, that's finished. Please. So we're now going to make some brass hand. Hand. There's so many things that you've got hand in. Okay. We'll go brass hand. There we go. 15 of those. Beautiful. So now we actually should be able to make some deployers pretty much straight off. There we go, I've got 23 altogether. That's not a bad number. We've still got some brass hands spare. So if we made more of the other things, what it's called, electron tubes. That's what it is. So we need iron sheets for those, and some. We could do this. We can make a few more deployers. Let's go get some iron sheets. Because then what we need to do is go mining in the nether, which is the scary thing. Set UK weather force. Carefully and with the correct accent. I don't know what that was the answer to, but it sounds like a good answer. Iron sheets from here. Oh look, it's wet enough. It's dark enough. It's certainly wet enough. Dark enough for me. Beating. Yes. Oh, I see. Yes. There we go. Yes, we have. We don't need to do any more sheeting because we've got our sheets ready. So we should now be able to make some of those. Do I want to use all of that up? Yeah, let's go for it. Brave, maybe. But now we can pop them there, and put those there, and make even more lovely deployers. 27 beautiful deployers. Look at them. Let's go and deploy our deployers. This is good. This is actually really good. How many would I want to go all the way around the edge? Or shall we just do the... Maybe we should just do the bottom first. Basically what I want is for every drill I want it to have a deployer in front of it. But also we want to go all the way around the edges with deployers too. So we're going to need even more deployers than we've got drills. So I don't think 27 will quite cut it. 27 would probably do that much. 27 is probably a third of what we need eventually. But if we do all around the outside first, yeah, that won't break the. No, I'm going to do what I'm going to do is going to do the bottom rows first. So let me. Which mode is this in? Oh yeah, it's certainly not in build mode, is it? Oh, don't even have the thing here. We need the cart assembler and all that malarkey. Hello again, Mr. Sheep. I would like a cart assembler, please. And I'd like a lever with it. Not a lever. I only wanted the one and I needed to hit send again. Hit send, Plod. Hit send. Right. Not a lever. Lever's what you get from cows. Right. Eat potatoes. Stop laughing at your own jokes. They're not good enough. Gonna put that there. Oh, you've turned around that way. That's pretty unhelpful. But it's okay. We will make do. I didn't want you to do that. That was terrible even by my standards. Thank you. Deserved.
Blurb has joined the stream on Twitch.
I might either need some scaffolding or some blocks. Do I have scaffolding? Oh yeah, it'd be Java scaffolding. Try that. We don't have any, what a shame. We'll use cobblestone scales instead. No, we won't. We'll use... I don't care. We'll use spruce planks. Right. Gonna make a mess over here, but it's fine. We'll sort it out eventually. Just want some little platform to stand on. Actually, I don't want it that high. Just gonna bring it all the way along here a bit. There we go. We can stand on here. Probably not quite where I want it. I want to do bedrock block placement, and I can't because it's Java. as you can tell by the blocks not going where I want them to, because Java does that even more than Bedrock does. There we go. Stand on my little platform now. And place some deployers at last. Good. So have them all the way along. But not there, not yet. All the way along the bottom. And out the side by one as well. That's what we're going to do. And the same above that. Ah, but the mistake, I'm making a mistake already. It says carrying on doing it. And the mistake I'm making is I want to put filters on all of these first. And the filter I want to use is going to be the same filter as that one. So I want to basically replicate that. And that means I need lots and lots of other filters. We're going to do the same thing. So we might need to make more because we've only got 10 and we're going to need quite a few more. So I think for that we want wool. Don't have a lot of wool, but we can get more wool. Yeah. Hey, sheepies. And yeah, one day I'll make an automatic wool farm because it seems silly to be doing this, really, doesn't it? But it does the trick for now. Need a bedrock block placement mode. I think there is a mod that does that, actually. Now you mention it, I think I've seen something that does that. Will you change the filter to netherrack after you collect enough? You've already got netherrack on there. So yeah. But I did think I needed to put dirt on there as well. But actually, let's do that while I remember. Dirt. Put that in there, and so on my filter, add dirt. There we go. So I can start getting rid of things I don't need. Don't need that or those at the moment. Put those things away as well. And all of these. Something is blocking the hopper again. It's my super glue, of course it is. Or I put the super glue in my backpack. That way it'll stay out of the way. Okay, so I got these lists. And what I should be able to do, and I can't remember how I do it, but I should be able to copy this list onto the others. I know there's a way of doing that, but I've forgotten how to. Yeah, no, that's... How do I do that? I just sorted my my hotbar somehow by mistake. I'm pressing some button I didn't know. Okay, I think we're just going to have to make a new list. It'll be easier. In which case, let's make lots of lists. So for filter lists, list filters even. Well, yeah. Oh, hold on. Bye. Does that make them all the same? I've got 2 of those. Okay. So that kind of did work. What? Oh, so put them there. Basically mix them together and we'll get the lists up. Oh, but now it's gone the other way. So if I put the ones with the stuff on there, and then I've got one that doesn't have one. So like that. And then all of those should go on there. Yay! Okay, that kind of works. But we want to make more of these. We need some iron nuggets. I'd like some iron nuggets, please, sheep. And I shall use as many of those list fields as I can. So, them there, all of them there. Do that one, I'll do that one. And then I'll do that, then we should get lots of the things that we want. And one more time, hopefully. That makes them go plain again. That's really funny. Look at that. So we've got 28. No, so if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 7, okay. Then we're still left with 1. It still leaves you with 1 plain one at the end. Convoluted, but got there eventually. Yeah. Okay, so 34 we'll do for our deployers that we've already got. We will want more for more deployers, obviously. So what I now need to do is pop down here and put one of these lists on all of these deployers. I think there might be a way to apply a list to multiple deployers at a time as well, but I don't know the way. I think I discovered it some months ago, but I can't remember it anymore. So for now, we're doing it that way. Where's my sleeping bag? There. Let's have a slurp of tea. How was Groover's stream yesterday, by the way? I haven't caught Groover streaming. I keep seeing him going live and not actually managing to make it into his stream. It's not ideal. Okay, so what we want is we want more rows of these. How many deployers are in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I really want to have these deployers in batches of 11. So I've got 5 here. And before I make more, I kind of want to yeah, I kind of want to get more deployers, but actually I don't think I can at this point for reasons I'll come on to in a minute. So I'm going to put these there and then 2 either side like that, and we will put a filter on all of those. Great. 3 along there, so 2 in the middle. And what I'm going to do now is actually remove some of the drills. So that one in the middle, and that one, and that one. But then all of these are going to have deployers around. Actually, no, that's not what I wanted to do at all. The ones I wanted to remove, I'm going to add these back. That one and that one. The ones I wanted to remove are the ones around the outside. So those. There we go. So these deployers will deploy blocks, and there's no drill taking them away afterwards. So it will leave me with a little 3x2 hole that will definitely not have any lava or anything in, and it'll be completely surrounded by the blocks from there. That's my plan, and so that should be enough for me to get some more quartz. Yeah, that's how we're going to do that. Then we can basically take this to the nether, do a whole load of drilling, get a whole load of quartz. It will still obviously drill out the stuff above there, so we should get lots. And then yeah, then we can make more deployers. That's basically my plan. It was fun. I'm sure when you originally discovered it, you said this is the way. Oh yeah, definitely. Was fun. He squirreled testing what's available in Bedrock 0.14.0.1. Turns out not much. Nope, yeah, no, it wouldn't be. Should test it in the overworld first. Oh, you're so safety conscious. Yeah, you're probably right. You've seen this movie before, haven't you? I know this. Yep, I am. No, fair enough. It's good to have you around. So I'm just going to turn my camera light up. Thought it was on full, but it wasn't on full, and it's on full now. Okay, so before we can do much in the way of that, we need to empty out these boxes because they are chock full of stuff. Maybe it's time to do it properly. Maybe it's time to do it properly. So we'll get a portable. Have one of those, please. And actually, I'm gonna need something else, which is now called I_O. IO. Basically, draw. Controller. It's not found. Okay, I need to make it. I thought I had some in stock. Clearly not. Okay. Controller. There we go. One of these. I want a draw controller IO, which used to be called a draw controller slave. So we want some. Oh, we might not have any. Don't think we've got any more comparators. Could be a problem. So we can't make one of those. We don't have any comparators, and I don't... Oh, I might just have enough redstone to make... Yeah, okay. We'll do that. And we want some stone as well. Just ordinary stone. There we go. Yeah, that should do it. And actually, while I'm here, I want some gold. Can't remember what the other thing was. I'm just going to turn that on to there. Oh yeah, we probably want some sticks. Okay. We can make sticks. Maybe a few too many. I don't want... Oh, maybe yeah, I do want to do that. I think, or maybe I didn't. But we definitely want to make comparators. Yeah, I did want to do that. That's good. So now what else did I need for a draw controller IO? Draw controller IO. Oh yeah, some actual storage drawers. That's easy. Have them. Okay, so now I should be able to make, yeah, let's make several of those. Okay, I can only make one anyway. That's fine. So, that, I don't know why there's one missing from here, but that needs to be on there. And that should be everything we need. Oh, we could do with some more barrels, really. Yeah, let's grab some. Well, we might need to make some, but one way or another we'll get some. Do we have any more barrels in here? No. Let's get some... Open up the wood bit, get some of them in. So now I want to make some barrels. Only 3? Oh yeah, it's because I turned most of my planks into sticks. Good move, Plod. Let's get rid of a few things. Not my sleeping bags though. And then we'll get some more of those. That's the thing, when you can get stuff out of storage so easily, you kind of become a bit cavalier. I always try to be the voice of reason in streams, sometimes just to offset the trolls. It's a necessary thing, and I thank you for doing it. There we go. There's a few more barrels. That's more like it. Just move the drills away. Where's my... Oh, I didn't, did I? Put some things away that we definitely don't need for the moment. I don't need that anymore. Don't think I need the quartz right now either. Those or those. Probably don't need as many torches, but I'll hold. In fact, no, I will get rid of some of those. Okay. But I think the thing we just got out, the storage interface, we put back again, which I didn't mean to do. But that's easily remedied. So, assuming we park this where it is now, then that lines up there. So we're just going to do this. I leave a block in between, and that needs to just go boom boom. Perfect. So then when we hit the lever, that will start offloading, unloading. But first we need to actually glue it all back together again. I'll say it again, some of this hasn't been glued together before. So we want glue from there through to there. We've already put all the drills together, but we want to get our comparators together too. So just go underneath. Just the middle one must be that one. Selected blocks must be connected. Are you not connected? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can sort that out. We just need to undo that connection. So yeah, that means you need to have a. You want to have blocks on there, don't you? Okay. That makes life a bit difficult. Is that because of... Yeah, it's because of this, isn't it? So what if we said from that barrel through to the middle deployer? You still don't think that's connected, even though you've got a drill in between. Well, that's weird. What if we go from the top into that top drill? Oh, I suppose we don't need to do that because it's already... Yeah, so it's happy with that. Do you need an exclusion filter so important things don't get offloaded? Yes, potentially. Yeah, let's do that. That's a good idea. So we'll just do that on here. So we'll get rid of these, and what we don't want is rail coming out of there. This is going to be a deny list. And the other thing we don't want coming out is coal. So put that on there for now. We'll get some coal out of one of these. Oh look, perfect. So we don't want coal coming out. Is there anything else we don't want? I guess we could make sure. I mean, we do want most of the cobble to come out. So those are probably the only things. We'll always want to make sure there's something in there to place, but what we don't want is just all the barrels getting full up with cobble. So as long as there's coal and rail, everything else can come out. So we'll chuck that filter on our brass funnel up there. Good. So then back to our problem over here. What if I just chuck barrels in where our drills were? They will already be glued on. And we'll convert them back into drills another time. And now we should be able to select one of those barrels. Whoops. And get stuck underneath that platform. Yes. Yeah, there we go. It's nice and green. That's what we like to see. So if we do that lot there, then we should be able to connect that lot up to it. And this lot up to that. Perfect. Okay, I think we are all glued together. So we make sure station is locked. Hit the lever. And look, it's offloading, which is great. And that will offload a stack at a time from there, so that should offload everything apart from our rail and our coal. It will take a very long time, and it will eventually get stuck because we'll run out of storage space in the drawers. So what I might do, get into the drawers.
Wu-Fi Nation has joined the stream on YouTube.
Woofin Nation, how you doing? Long time no see. Wonderful to see you, sir. How are you? What are you up to these days? I'm just wandering around here aimlessly looking for keys that I know I don't actually have. But I'm looking for them anyway, because they were also in my back that I lost. Bad plot noises. Make sure I don't have any. They wouldn't be hiding around here somewhere, would they? No. I guess we're gonna make some keys. Poplar, what's up? It's been so long, dude. I'm good. Getting back into the video making myself. Glad to see a friend still around. Yeah, there's a few people that have gone away and have come back. And there's a few people that have gone away and stayed away. And there's a few people who never went away and are still around. So, yeah, I'm glad you're getting back into video making. Are you, what kind of videos? Because I know you didn't always do Minecraft. You diversified a little bit. Did some other stuff. What kind of stuff you're looking to do? Let's just make sure I don't have any keys. No. But the key I want is it just a drawer key? Yeah, it's just a drawer key. So upgrade template, gold ingots. That's what we want. Okay, so have some gold ingots and an upgrade template for the drawers. That was it, wasn't it? What else did we need? Yeah, and a golden nugget, which we can get. I mean, get one as well. There it is. So now I can make one of those. Draw key. That button there. That's the one. Gonna be making video essays, but do not intend to stream games like Minecraft still, because Minecraft is a favourite of mine, even after 15 years. The time flies. Time really flies. It is a favourite, and I get why you might not want to stream it. Oh, so you do intend. Sorry. I get why you might not want to stream, but I also get why you do want to stream. Cool, that'd be good to see you doing some Minecraft again. Right, I'm going to start unlocking some drawers because I know that this is just going to get stuck just because it doesn't have enough room for more cobblestone. And I could upgrade the cobblestone storage, but there's so many drawers in here anyway. Then I might as well just use more drawers. So where does my cobblestone actually even go? Oh, it'll be in the stone. It's the stone zone over here. Stone zone. We've got our cobble there. Oh, that's not cobble. There's our cobble. We've got some variants. Yeah, I'm just going to unlock that. And oh, it was sand that it was missing apparently. Well, okay, I'll take that and put it somewhere else. I'm sure that had a place in here. I know it's just redstone, isn't it? Oh yeah, there it is. Cool. So I thought I had a place for sand. Yeah, I do have a place for sand. Right, I'm gonna take all the sand out of there. But I'm gonna lock that drawer again and take all the sand out of there. No, that's not gonna work that way. I want to place the sand in there. I want it to go in there instead. So now if I take that out, take it out, there we go. Unlock the drawer. Then we get other random stuff going in there and stuff. Okay, it's just going to be completely random. But that's okay because we don't really care about where things go anymore. Because we're going to use the categorizer outside for most of it. So, but it kind of would be nice if we didn't all get full of random stuff in there. Okay, let's take both of those out and lock that again. And put them where we want them to be. Which is here in the wood nook. So we've got acacia over there and where's my spruce? Kind of over there. We've already got lots of spruce stuff. That one. Right, I'm assuming that's going to have stopped again. Because... Oh no, it's finished. It's actually finished. That means it's emptied it all. That was pretty quick, wasn't it? That was very quick. Cool. So that means we're ready to go for a little test run. How are we doing for advert? We're fine. We're 10 minutes away from the adverts. Been nearly 4 years since Untrivial. How time's fly. I know it really has. That also means I've been streaming for 4 years. But no, longer than 4 years. Right, so we can just lift that up. Need to make sure I've got some track on me, which I do. That's not very much. Like a little bit more track actually. Let's get a little bit more pull track. No, it's rail. Oh, okay, we've run out. That's fine. Okay, we'll stick with that for. That means I've been on YouTube for longer than any human should be. Oh, there's been people around longer than us, definitely. Right, so we're going to give this a test run in the overworld, as suggested by Lawful, before we take it to the Nether. So we'll pop down into our little cave that's over here. I say little cave, it's quite a big cave. Ow, ow. Can make it go along here. Maybe we'll make it go along next to here. In fact, should we go further down? Yeah, we want to get more redstone actually, don't we? So we want to go down to a level where we could get more redstone. And this is... We could make it mine through this geode here, couldn't we? Let's light this up a little bit. I don't know why there's no mobs down here, but I'm not complaining. There's a bit of redstone. I do like just being able to fly around. It's ridiculous, but I like it. Yeah, I won't mine straight through the geode. That just seems silly. But we are interested in redstone. There's a big bit of lava down there as well. But I'm just going to go into this wall, make a hole over here. This needs to be long enough to make sure the cart is going to get through it, basically. So if I lay my 4 bits of track down there, I know I just called it track again. Off we go. I want to follow it along. That little white tree. Quite like sword in my number 1 slot on my... Okay, that seems to be working. But when we get through here, we should then see if it's working. We need to be collecting blocks. Okay, there we go. So what we should be seeing now is, yeah, we've got a 2x3 tunnel that we are entrapped by. Oh, apart from if we lay one there. So that's presumably where there was some gravel. And then what it's actually mining out is a much bigger space. Yeah, there was some gravel there. as we can see up here. Oh, okay, so it's not placing one along the middle, but I think again that's because there was probably gravel there. But it is kind of, it's making the shield, but if it's missing out the middle one, then I must have not taken away the middle drill, presumably. Good thing we did a bit of testing there. This arm with the thing on the end is silly, isn't it? But so basically it will go along here,
Twitch adverts in 5 minutes.
making ourselves a little safe tunnel. But it's not entirely safe because we are missing this middle block at the top, where lava can just pour down on our heads, and it would be horrible. So I'll just grab this redstone up here because I want to. Although, because I'm having to hit crouch, takes absolutely ages. I can reach it from down there. Didn't think I'd be able to because the Java reach is so bad. There we go. I've started playing Bedrock on my phone again a little bit more as well, like I used to. Where you've got an extra block of reach, even beyond the Bedrock normal reach. Yeah, this is definitely not down to gravel, that's down to a drill still drilling that we didn't want to drill anymore. So, good to know. We'll take that away. Place down some more torches. Take everything back to base, and then we need to remove that drill or make sure the deployer is deploying in the middle there. So we'll get back to base and then we'll have a little break. And then we'll fix our drill machine, give it another test run, and hopefully get going in the nether. Let's go all the way up here. Testing first in safer environments, usually a great idea. Yeah, you are absolutely right. I should know this from work. But for some reason I don't apply the same principle in Minecraft, so just go gung-ho in. Not always good. Right, how am I doing for real life time? I'm okay, great. I don't know why I'm going to go into the building anyway, because I kind of want somewhere to turn around and talk to you like this. Okay, we're going to take a quick break now, just for some adverts and to top up my mug, because it's empty. Look at that, it's empty. I need some tea. So have a little stretch, make yourself a drink, and I'll see you back in a couple of minutes. Hey, welcome back, welcome back. Hope you had a nice little break. I've topped up my tea. There it is. Oh, nice big cup of tea. All ready to go. I'll be slurping that on stream in a minute. Yeah, Woofy, if you're still around, you might have seen a few memory joggers in the Be Right Back video there. There's quite a bit of untrivial content still in there. Fun times. Okay, let's get back into the game. There we go. Back to the game. Here we am, holding my torch, as you do. Looks like we did pick up a fair bit of random stuff that didn't get collected as well, which is strange. I'm not complaining, because it looks like we've got a fair bit of redstone. But yeah, let's go and place our machine. Have a little sleep first. I'll sleep in a proper bed because I can. Where is it? It's up here. I was just thinking I could play the untrivial music. I've got it handy. Right, we are... It looks like they're placing cobblestone work, so that's interesting. So what that tells me is the deployer did deploy, but the drill behind it still drilled. We didn't want it to do. So let's get rid of this little cobblestone wall. And as soon as we place our machine, it will probably create another one, but that's okay. Excuse me. They're in my throat. Still there. Still not 100% on that front, but a lot better than I was a week or two ago. So wait, it's really annoying. It's still there. I think I got it. Right. Where is my thing? Minecart contraption. That's the one. Not that one. That one. And we bonk it in. Gone in the right place. Now it's unloading. Okay. Good. That's going to unload all the stuff again. Good. What did we get? Got 41 redstone just in that 3,000 stuff. Yep. We've lost our redstone already. 3,000 cobbled deep slate. There's some more coal in there. Some gold has gone. Okay, mainly deep slate. I hope we've got plenty of space for deep slate. Goodness knows what I'm going to do with all that deep slate. But yeah, I need to turn it back into build mode when it's finished. So just wait for all that deep slate to offload. Oh, it's gone. Just like that. That was very quick. Viciously quick. We won't worry. So we turn that back into our build mode. And then we should be able to see what's going on. So if I break that barrel there, we do have a barrel there. So there is not a drill. Or is it? Maybe there is a drill there. It's, what happened to that barrel? Oh, there it is. Let's place the barrel back there again. So why, if I just take that deployer away, there is no drill there. Nothing should be drilling that block. And yet there was definitely a hole at that point. Which doesn't make any sense, does it? There's nothing drilling at that point. But there was a hole in our ceiling all the way along there. Did the game forget that we'd taken a drill away? And is that a thing? That doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. Maybe it wasn't. No, it was. Maybe I was going to say maybe it wasn't deploying a block, but it was. And the list filter has those on it. Maybe we didn't apply the right list. Did we apply the blank list to that one? Oh, we don't have any blank lists on us. And if we look at that filter, let's take that filter off. It's definitely the same one. Run it on top of land for a few blocks to test it. Yeah, I think you're right. Excuse me. There will be more throat clearing. Oh look, floating squid. Well done, Java. I thought they'd fixed that bug. You never get that in Bedrock Edition. They don't float like that in Bedrock. Because squids are deep sea creatures, and therefore in Bedrock Edition they correctly will be found towards the bottom of the ocean, not floating around the top of the surface. But I just keep moaning about Java Edition while I'm playing it, because we all moan about Bedrock Edition when we're playing that, so it seems fair, doesn't it? We do love Minecraft, but we do like to moan about the bugs. You wouldn't be a Minecraft player if you didn't moan about the bugs. Just goes for the territory. Right then, so we'll give this a go then. So we'll make sure rotation is locked, and we'll take it for a little ride. In fact, I just want to. Ideally, I want to grab a bit more rail out of it, but that would be okay. Right, well, we'll do it over here where it's nice and open and we don't really care what happens. Put some rail down. So this at this point shouldn't drill anything at all, but it should make us a little tunnel. I was bored then, couldn't work out what I did with it. Should make us a little tunnel that's kind of that shape. See what happens. Off you go.
Maribel Jade just raided us with 12 viewers.
Oh, you know what I did. You know what I did.
Sound Alerts has joined the stream on
Hey
Twitch.
Jade, welcome in. Sorry, let me just get rid of this. We didn't leave any blocks in there, did we? What a silly plod. Hey Jade, welcome in. Welcome in. Good to see you all. How are things? What were you doing? Were you on Truly Bedrock? I presume you were.
Maribel Jade has joined the stream on Twitch.
Hello, plod. Hello there, Jade.
BRWB1 has joined the stream on Twitch.
Welcome in. What blocks do we fancy? We'll just go.
Combi1 has joined the stream on Twitch.
We'll go for some cobbled deep slate, because actually no, I want something easier to break. So just going to go cobblestone. We were doing redstone and didn't break anything. Is she telling the truth? Is she telling the truth? I'm not sure I believe her. But we'll find out, Jade. Well done, Jade, for not breaking anything. That's a good job. Well done. Totally believe you. Yeah, thank goodness Combi1 is here to entertain chat, because it's meant to be Plod's job, but you know it's Plod. Thanks Plodbot, being rude to me. Anyone would think I wrote these things myself. Okay, this time we're actually going to put some cobblestone in here so it can actually place some cobblestone. Give it some dirt as well. Didn't say I'd finished it yet, but I haven't broken it. Oh, fair enough. Okay, yeah, that works. That works. That does work. I hope you're all well. Happy New Year to everybody. I probably haven't seen some of you this year, so Happy New Year to you all. We are here. This is my single player create mod. Playing Java. We're playing Java Edition. I'm sorry. We're yeah, it's my single player create mod world, which I have ported over. So we were playing Mr. Beerstone's Perfect World 2 pack, and we are now playing Mr. Beerstone's Perfect World post-production pack. It's a different pack, but we're on the same world. So because I've moved the world from one pack to another, there's some stuff that was in the old pack and not in the new pack that has just disappeared from the world altogether, and we're trying to replace some of that. And one of the things that disappeared was my drilling machine. So we are in the process of replacing it, and I need more deployers. And in order to get more deployers, we need to go to the nether and get more nether quartz. which I want to use a drilling machine for. So I've set this up so it should fiddle along and give us a nice little safe tunnel that we can walk along in and never get covered by lava. That's the plan. But we were there was a little hole in our tunnel when we tried it just now. It wasn't placing this block here, and we couldn't work out why, and that's why we're testing it out over here. So I'm gonna set it going, and hopefully we should get a little tunnel being built. So it should place the blocks and then break some of them, but not all of them. So it should only be breaking like those inside blocks along there, and these ones on the outside. So if I go round here, yeah, we want those there, and we should get a little tunnel here. But yeah, we don't, because the machine goes through it, but it should leave a bit of cobblestone along this middle bit. Is it because the rest of the machine is here? It's definitely placing it, and then it's drilling it, but there isn't a drill in that position. There is no drill there, and yet it's getting drilled as if there was, and I don't understand that. Is there like a mystery drill in here somewhere? There is a mystery drill. Look, there's a drill right there. Okay, well, there's our answer. I must have accidentally placed a drill. Okay, well, now we've made a complete mess, but at least we know what's happened and why. Right. Okay. Let's have a little sleep. This place is not entirely spawn-proof.
Rod Snash has joined.
Apparently we've disconnected. Are we still streaming? Are we still live? Can you hear me? No, we disconnected. Attempting to reconnect. Oh, okay, we're back. You might need to refresh. Okay. Just right in here. Gotta do it in here. You can't. Oh. Okay, we're back. Think we're back. Please refresh again. Okay, hopefully we're back for good this time, but if that keeps happening, we'll obviously have to end. Okay, that was weird. Okay. We'll carry on as if nothing happened, and I'll eat some potatoes. Sorry about that. I'm guessing we've got some network issues at this end. But yeah, welcome back. That was odd. That was odd. Okay, we have removed our drill. We should go and test it again, shouldn't we? Oops, that was not the thing I wanted to do. That wasn't the thing I wanted to do either. I wanted to make sure rotation is locked, which it is. Then with my wrench, we're going to... Ooh! Oh no, I did want to... No. Oh dear. I want you on there. You need to be in there. Oh no, I've broken everything. Can you go that way? I need a block. Fortunately, I should be able to get a block out of one of these barrels. Okay, it's just I've made a mess now. My network glitch has put me off. Put that in there, place a block there, put that back there, and it should stop. Right. Okay, that has worked. Okay, let's make another mess like this one. I've only got 2 rails, so that should hopefully be enough. Oh, that's going to be annoying because I missed the center. I slid too far. Right, get my contraption down. So, just the same thing again, but this time it should work because there's no drilling the bits we don't want. Need a bit more of a nudge. I need to grab some more rail apparently. Which one has the rail in? Off you go. Oh, of course, there's now no cobble again. That's not a problem. So we'll go back to the beginning over here. It will mine most of the cobble and then it should place it in the correct places. That's the plan. So just put a bit of rail along here to give it a run up. We seem to be okay network-wise. We seem to be staying live again, which is good. Is it mining any blocks at all? No, it's not, is it? Okay, we definitely need to feed it some cobblestone. Ding, ding, ding. Let's just go grab some. I mean, I could mine some of that, but no, I'm not doing that now. Let's just grab. In fact, we'll grab some netherrack. We'll do a similar thing. Right, we'll place our netherrack tunnel next to a weird cobblestone tunnel, making a horrific mess. Here we go. Place it down, give it a nudge. We should now be placing netherrack. I didn't actually put the netherrack in. I'm so good at this game. Right, we place it down. We put the netherrack in the contraption. Then we give it a little bit more. And then we give it a nudge. There you go, now it's placing netherrack. That looks good. And crucially, are we getting the block along the middle? Yes, we are. It works. It does work, honest. Okay, stop placing netherrack now. Thank you. So this tunnel will be completely safe. Honest. I guess we're going to the nether to actually try it out properly now. First try. First time every time. Even your messes have to be centered. Oh, absolutely right. Yeah, gotta do that.
Alakovagene has joined the stream on Twitch.
Not placing any floor blocks. We are placing floor blocks, but because there's already floor blocks. Yeah, you're right. We're only placing floor blocks along the middle. So if I demonstrate that, the way I demonstrate that is to make an even bigger mess up here. But yeah, you're right. We're not placing it either side. So it's not completely safe. No, you're right. It's not placing any floor blocks. Wow, that's interesting. Did that not have the filter on it? Okay. Well, good spot. Thanks, Lack of Hygiene. Will you want the 3 wide floor safe from plod mishaps? Perhaps. Yeah, we do have the deployers for it. But yeah, that should have been... Does that not have a list on it? This filter? Apparently it doesn't. I'm sure it did the other day. There we go. So that's now got the list. No, that's the wrong thing. No, that is the right thing. Yeah. Oh, it was trying to put rail down. But it should be deploying blocks. Okay, so that should now deploy blocks. But yeah, you're right. Let's make it plod safe. Hey sheep, can I have 2 more deployers, please? Apparently I can't. Do I already have them in my inventory? I had more deployers. Oh, I didn't have more deployers. We don't have more deployers. So no, we can't place the others. So we will have a 1 wide, not quite plod safe thing. Oh, I've done that again now. Come back, minecart. All is forgiven. Go, minecart. Oh, you're not on rails. Still not on rails because I placed it on the wrong block. No! You are an idiot, minecart. Yes. You need to be in there. There we go. Right. So yeah, we're gonna take that risk. I think at the middle block. But yeah, the actual floor one wasn't deploying and didn't have a filter on. And that's how we lost the last contraption to lava. Yeah, that is how we lost the last. I was trying to make the excuse that it didn't come over with the pack, but actually we did lose it to lava. Yes, you're quite right. Okay, let's test to make sure it's going to be placing that middle block. I mean, there is a risk. We'll do it this way. Have a quick sleep because we're definitely in a non-spawn proof area. Thing is, it was deploying underground. Oh, was it deploying too low? Oh, that's just where it fell off, isn't it? So if we go along here, what we should get is 1 block placing basically along there, along with our tunnel on top of it. Let's give it a try. The risk is that if it runs out of blocks to deploy, there you go. Oh, like that. Has it run out of blocks to deploy? I guess it might have done at that point. Let's try that again. There you go. So it will... That's what it'll do. So it will place the tunnel along the block along the middle, and give us a tunnel on either side, and then run out of blocks. Okay. So what I need to do is make sure I've got a whole bunch of blocks with me, and add them in before we actually set it going. And I think again that's probably how we lost the last one because we forgot to put any blocks in it. When we tested it underground, oh, it was deploying underground. Was it, or was there just not any gap in the floor? I'm not sure. Caverns are a thing, and as our underground lava lakes. Yeah. I'm nervous now. Do we want to go and test it in the nether, or should we try and make another 2 deployers somehow? We might be able to make a couple more deployers. Definitely cobblestone center in the stone gaps. Oh, so it was deployed. Oh, but it didn't. Yeah, okay, I know why. It didn't have any filter on, so it was just deploying whatever it could, whatever it had. So that's why it was deploying cobblestone. So in a way, yeah, in a way, it should have still been working on the bit we were just doing as well. Weird. Okay. I think we're okay to go and test it. But I'm not entirely sure. Do we give it a go? Give it a go. What do we think? Or do we want more deployers on the floors? I don't know why I keep coming in here. I don't even need to come in this building ever again, really, because we've got our access to our storage down here. Shall we see if we've got enough stuff to make more deployers? So we need... might even have some brass hands in storage. I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Brass. Oops, that's the wrong place to search. Brass. We do have 3 brass hands, look.
Calvan Spitzer has joined the stream on
electron
YouTube.
Tubes. This is good. And the other thing we'll need is, yeah, andesite casing. Who's that joining on YouTube? Cal wants pizza. Hi, yeah, welcome in. And have a quick look in the old wood. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, I do have stripped wood. There we go. Hey, Cal, good to see you. Another Blood Create stream this week. I feel spoiled. Yeah. We don't often have this many Create Mod streams. We don't often do Create Mod streams at all, but yeah. Be what I need to make more lovely deployers. In fact, if I do that, I can make them easily. There we go. Cool. 2 is how many we needed. So this should then give us the entire floor. If I ignore that ever happened. I've lost the placement of where I needed the rail to be. It wasn't quite in line with that, was it? It was 2 blocks in front, like that. We'll find out. If I put that in there, is that, yeah, that is going to line up. That is the right place. Good. Right, so what I want to do now is pop in a deployer there and a deployer there. And I want both of those to have the same filter on. So that should mean that when if this goes forward, which we can make it do in a minute, that should then place some blocks along here for us. We'll try that in a minute. We'll just go... I need my lever. So if I make this go forward a little bit more, give it a nudge, that should then place blocks along at this level. Which it won't, because again I didn't place any blocks in there, did I? Why do I keep doing that? Oh no, and there's things that I didn't glue those on either. Okay. Great stuff, Plod. Doing a good job here. Right. So we'll do that again. Place the deployers. And glue the deployers. Lodge the glue. And go and grab some blocks. And I know I could have got them out of the other bit, but we're gonna grab some redstone netherrack from there. But I'm also going to grab cobbled deep slate for the nether itself when we want it. Lose some of the cobbled deep slate. In fact, let's lose some of the other things I've got that I don't need. So, there we go. And I don't need that. I don't need that. Draw control is still a handy way to dump stuff. I left some cobbled deep slate hanging around. There we go. Okay. Many blocks. Yeah. I was lurking Monday but couldn't break away from phone calls. Annoying phone calls. Right, I'm on the wrong side of this. Go over here. Okay, so we are placing that stuff in there. Good. We make sure rotation is locked. Let it go and we give it another rail. So now we should be placing... Oh! My filters have come off. Why would my filters come off? Because you've already got rail in there? Need a rail.
Laura Marine C6P has joined the stream on YouTube.
Hello Laura, welcome in. That one's okay. Why would the filters just come off? Because you broke the deployers earlier. Yeah, but they are now unbroke and glued on. Looks like they're staying on this time. Okay, I'm fine. How about you? I'm okay, thanks. When they weren't glued on. Oh, were they just hanging around there from before? Well, it did something. And then it fell off. Oh, it's because that rail is still there from before. I thought I got rid of that. We will make this work. We will. We will. It will work. That now. Okay. Off we go. Yeah, it is deploying, but not every single time. Why is it not deploying with every block? Sometimes deploys and sometimes doesn't. And where's all my where's all my netherrack gone? It hasn't placed. I put several stacks of netherrack in there. It hasn't placed it all. It moved it to a different barrel. It's just made it all disappear. All that netherrack that we put in. What was in that barrel? Wasn't in any of these. It's all completely disappeared. You saw that, didn't you? That netherrack, there were several stacks of it. It's all gone. Good thing we didn't put any diamonds in there. Weird. Where are you from? Yeah, the UK. We are in the UK, on the south coast. Okay. Round about there. So down the bottom, ever so slightly warmer bit. Doesn't feel much warmer today. But the rest of the UK is still covered in snow, and we don't have any snow down here. We did have a little bit the other day. It's all melted and all gone, which makes me sad because I quite like snow. Don't get enough of it. See, if I hadn't told you we're from the UK, you can now tell because I'm talking about the weather. just to prove the point, really, I suppose. Did you have your drill back where it could connect to the offloading mechanism? Yeah, we did put it back. Do you only play this game? I play pretty much Minecraft. I will normally be playing vanilla Minecraft on Bedrock Edition. But yeah, I do play various mod packs and things. And so yeah, I play. This is obviously Create Mod because it says it in the corner over there somewhere. Yeah, we play this one a little bit. The way it actually tends to work. It's not an official schedule, but basically, the first half of the calendar year, so January through to about June, July time, you'll find me playing Create Mod, and the second half of the year, you'll find me playing vanilla stuff. Just because of the way the seasons work. So we normally start a new season of 3D Bedrock in the summer. And then we're quite excited about that and we play it for quite a while. And then the season kind of gets old. Ooh, enchanted bow. Power 3. I'll keep the bones. Yeah, so obviously the first part of the season, that's a multiplayer game. This one's a single player. I'm going to put a lot of stuff back in there, actually, including all the cobbled deep slope. Okay, so our machine sort of worked, but sort of didn't, and we ended up with gaps in our floor. So a floored floor, if you will. And, well, I don't know what to do now. I don't want to take it to the nether until it's working, but I don't think there's anything wrong with the design at that point. So what I'm gonna do, and this is not rage quitting because it's nearly the end of stream time anyway, but I am gonna pretty much call it a day there. So and we'll come back on Monday and see if we can actually get it working and take it to the nether and do some stuff with it. So that's my plan. But we'll give that a go. So do you customize your Minecraft skins? Sort of. I'm gonna take all my armor off so you can see what I look like. Take my goggles off as well. Oops. Let me take them off. There we go. What am I doing? There we go. So that's what I look like. That's what my Minecraft skin normally looks like. This is my Java one. My Bedrock one looks a little bit different because my Bedrock one has actual hair and eyes that blink and stuff like that. So I've got spiky hair on my Bedrock one because we can do that on Bedrock and we can't do it on Java. So yeah, this is kind of the best I could do. So that's kind of what it looks like. But if I do it, there you go. You can get a good look around my Minecraft skin. So yeah, skimpy little shorts and spiky hair and usually blinky eyes. There you go. You mean skins online? I don't really. Yeah, not much at all. But anyway, we're trying to end stream, aren't we? I'm getting distracted. I've taken my backpack off now, so I can't fly. I'll go and sit on the bench here and talk to you over here. So yeah, thanks for watching. We're gonna be back on Monday where we do a little bit more of this and hopefully get our drill machine working. And we will, I do it myself, but I do have some friends that have done some skins for me. I do. Yeah, I'm gonna say bye bye to all the YouTube people watching now because on Twitch we're gonna go and raid somebody. But on YouTube we're just gonna stop streaming. So thanks. I will be back on Monday. See you then. Do follow and subscribe and things like that, and I will see you when we get back on Monday.